That was the...
Take a rest, my friend. No more crime for you until next month.
I couldn't miss the party.
Too simple.
The snuff's ready.
I'm coming for you.
Don't give him the pepper snuff.
I'm coming. I'm coming for you. I'm coming. I am invincible.
Take a rest, my friend. Too simple.
The snuff's ready.
Not that easy.
Don't bother moving.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Take a rest.
The snuff's ready.
Don't bother moving.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Take a rest, my friend. Don't bother moving. You've lost.
That was the third. Killed with one perfect shot.
Does this poster truly claim that Cordona has a ghost?
I'm coming for you. I'll put you 6 feet under.
Too simple.
It's time to knock this guy.
Don't cry.
The snuff's ready.
Get ready for some pain.
can overcome the brute now.
Take a rest, my friend.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Miss the party.
Don't cry, you'll live.
The snuff's ready.
Too simple. No more crime for you until next month.
I'm coming.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Time to knock this guy out.
Just die.
Take a rest, my friend.
We can overcome the brute now.
Don't
give him the pepper snuff.
No more crime for you.
The snuff's ready.
I'm gonna hurt you. I'm coming.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Don't bother. Give him the pepper snuff.
No more crime for you and...
The snuff's ready.
Take this!
Time to knock this guy out. He's all yours now. Go for it.
I will end you! I'm coming for you.
Take a rest, my friend. Don't bother moving. You've lost. Too simple.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Did you hear another...
I'm coming for you.
No more crime for you until next month. Take a rest, my friend.
Get ready for some pain.
Take a rest, my...
Give him... I thought we were against...
Dodge this!
He's all yours now. Go for it.
sorry. Too simple. Excuse me. Don't bother moving. You've lost.
I'm coming for you.
No more crime.
The snuff's ready.
Too simple.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Just die. I'm coming for you.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Hey, you could have kept him alive.
No more crime for you until next month.
do you do? Nice to see you.
"12 zucchini, first ever minted. This was part of Father's original collection. He won it at an auction in Barcelona the same year I was born. Antonio Manuel de Vilhena, the Grand Master of Malta, one of the first to mint his own coin. They were rather short-lived, unfortunately."
Hey.
"Do you know anything about this?"
No answer here, boy.
"Could you help me?"
I would like to help a companion in misfortune, but I know nothing about this.
Time to check your who, what and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what and dressed as what?
What's up?
Extra, extra! Frosty
30 Tari. This coin was once stolen from Father. Many years later, Mycroft found it in a private collection and persuaded the owner to return it. This coin depicts Hompesh, the last Grand Master of the Order to govern in Malta. I believe this coin was minted during the French occupation.
That was the third in a row, and all are in grand.
One of a kind, made as a proposal to the British Secretary of State. This design was rejected, and all successive copper coins had a seated figure of Britannia. A British grain to replace the habber on Malta. Mother had a relative in the Maltese government who gave this unique coin as a wedding gift.
That was the third. That was the third. Lovely to see. Hey!
Hello. An acture, called aspra by the British. One of the first Ottoman silver coins dating back to the 15th century. They minted them in Serbian despotate. It bears a tura, the unique calligraphic seal of a sultan. Mycroft received this coin as a gift from a prominent Turkish family in Cordona for some favour. no sign of a hint. The vase was broken recently, though. Perhaps the vandal left some tracks. Looks like our little vandal is a dog. Let's see where he went.
Refresh your interior. Pick what you like. My goods will brighten up your house. Enjoy your purchase. The best antiques in the district.
Merhaba. Bugün yoğun bir gün.
Going to take a break.
Kurush, or piaster, a large silver coin now replaced by the gold lira. Suleiman II minted them, part of his attempt to revive the failing economy. This coin was gifted to me by Mycroft. He told me that he won it in a game of cards, but I can hardly see Mycroft playing, well, anything. A Zecchino of the Republic of Venice. This one dates back to Marino Faliero, who was executed for attempting a coup. Big ambition, poor organization. One wealthy collector wanted this coin so badly that he dared to intrude upon my father's funeral to convince Mother to sell it. Mycroft showed him the door. An ancient silver grosso. It was first introduced under Doge Enrico Dandolo and quickly became a dominant coin of Mediterranean commerce. Mycroft returned with this coin from Venice. It was a long trip, but I don't remember any stories. Mycroft never talked much about any of his trips. A real English double florin. This one is from the 14th century. I think they discovered 2 of them in the River Tyne. No others are known to exist. Mother's shrewd deduction revealed an archaeological El Dorado back in England. This coin was just a part of what she and my father dug up.
من هنا؟
Excuse me, just one question.
Sailor boy wants to talk, eh? Come back to this exact same place tomorrow, and we'll talk.
So, this warehouse is not as abandoned as it was. I should have expected as much. Don't cry, you'll live.
Just die!
Too simple.
Time to knock this guy out.
No more crime for you, and
Give him the pepper snuff.
I'm gonna hurt you!
so, this warehouse is not as abandoned as it was. I should have expected as much. Too simple.
I'm coming for you.
Take a rest, my friend.
We can overcome the brute now.
Don't bother moving.
The snuff's ready.
No?
Give him the pepper snuff.
I'm coming.
The snuff's ready.
I'll put you 6 feet under.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Give him the pepper snuff. Time to knock this guy out.
No more crime for you until next month.
Take this.
Take a rest, my friend.
We can overcome the brute now.
Don't bother.
The snuff's ready.
Right, now, back to the coin. Cordonian Mangear, one of the last to be minted from local silver. The governor gifted this coin to Mycroft for his invaluable help. My brother added it to my collection, but the sight of it always made him frown.
We've got them all, Sherry. Let's get back to the manor. I know just the room for our coins.
I hope you're not suggesting my room.
Treasure maps from the governor. Find 8.
Refresh your interior. Sorry, I've nothing to offer you at present. The best antiques in the district. Exquisite furniture for your home. The best antiques in the district. The best antiques in the district. Exquisite furniture for your home. Refresh your interior. Pick what you like.
Extra, extra! Frosty...
He's even been putting up posts.
Refresh your interior. Sorry, I've nothing to offer you at present. Sorry, I've nothing to offer you at present. Exquisite furniture for your home.
A bizarre object, and yet oddly familiar.
Did you just remember something?
Yes. A room full of curiosities and artifacts. I think I can find it in the manor.
Sherlock. So, you continue to pursue the imaginary. I had hoped you might have got all this out of your system by now.
Mycroft, what are you doing here? Get out of my house.
It's my house, actually. I've come to bring you back.
I have no interest in returning, let alone with you. I know you lied about Mother all these years, claiming she was merely ill, but she was unstable. She never had tuberculosis. She was not recuperating, but mentally deteriorating, and you never once thought to tell me. How dare...
I shall not indulge this petulant tantrum. You can just tire yourself out and then slink back to London with your tail between your legs.
Just tell me everything! I'm an adult now. Show me the basic courtesy of an explanation. You know I will find out eventually.
The goal was stability, and that's what you got. The right thing for everyone was to try and move on from her passing.
The consequences of one's actions determines what is right or wrong.
Yes, exactly. The ends justify the means. After leaving Cordona, Sherlock, you had a normal childhood. In London, I was able to support you, guide you, shape you into a fine and productive young man. You have so much potential, so much to offer society.
But that's not the end. Now I found the truth, and it has shattered everything I knew about her, about you, and about myself. I feel unstable because of you. Your actions were not justified. Lying never is.
Oh, grow up, Sherlock. It was a white lie which has as much use in the realm of the interpersonal as the international. It is time you come to accept that some things are bigger than yourself.
Oh, you are full of it. You like to pretend you care about the big picture, but it's just an ego trip. You like knowing more than others. You like greasing palms and rubbing shoulders with the rich and powerful. You like having eyes and ears everywhere. The fact it helps the nation is incidental. because all you care about is yourself.
It's true. I have agents everywhere, including Cordona. If you weren't so damn stubborn, you'd realize that means I'm only here for you.
Just look at this thing. It's huge. Well done, Sherry. The hall now looks much as it did in our youth. Brings back fond memories.
I remember returning home with a pair of perfect sticks. We wanted to turn them into training swords.
Oh, that's right. We stood there, frozen, staring at something huge in the main hall. It was a giant aquarium with a living mermaid in it.
Impossible, it must have been something else. Oh, of course, that mortifying hoax presently taking up space in our front yard.
Well, fine. Your memory's better than mine. But I'm sure we started examining it immediately. And someone else was around too.
It was my mother. She asked what I thought of the artifact.
You were really concentrating and holding something in your hand.
I inspected it with a magnifying glass and was able to confirm it was made of two different skeletons. The mermaid was a fake.
And so it was time to smash the thing. Your mother took a hammer and...
Slow down, John. That's not how it happened. I remember other people joined us. The workers took the artifact and placed it into the Cabinet of Curiosities. It became part of Mother's collection of fakes. She always said that the truth lies in the details. This mermaid helped me to learn that. Ah yes, my mother's studio. She was an authenticator, and this was her Cabinet of Curiosities.
I never saw the point. What does it matter if some artifact is real or not? It still exists.
One of the most ridiculous fakes I ever saw. Its owner insisted it was a polar bear. He thought the white paint on the brown fur wasn't noticeable. Mother said this was among the hunting trophies of a Scottish Viscount.
So he tried to persuade everyone that his forest was inhabited by these beasts. It would have been thrilling.
The full plate armour of Sir Robert Saunford. I was told my father won it in a wager.
Armour is armour, but look at his sword. Oh, how badly I wanted to wield the blade. Maybe you take it instead.
Clearly, it was deliberately torn. I wonder why someone would do that. The Tulpa, Studies in Tibetan Mentalism. An impressive number of bookmarks. Someone was rather obsessed with this subject. And this one was brought from a German museum. They claimed it belonged to Vikings. Nonsense, of course. Vikings never had horns on their helmets. The so-called mummy of a Persian princess. The defrauders did good work, but missed one small detail. It's the mummy of a man. (1852), Bingley, West Yorkshire. This photo caused a lot of fuss. My mother spent some time to prove it was a fake.
Look, it's Roger. This jolly old man's well preserved. He even looks refreshed.
I doubt he drew much interest at the auction.
That's for the best. I'd be upset if he fell into the
so
wrong hands.
satisfying. A full collection. It's somehow so satisfying. Oh, I remember these. We used them to spar together until Mycroft found out and forbade us from using real weapons. Watkinson and Holman, Chapter 1, by Wallace de Orham.
Oh, Mycroft. He always acts so serious, but then reads tripe like this.
John, if I remember correctly, you couldn't put this book down. Another fake Holy Grail. Its owner claimed to be the heir of King Arthur. Scarcely believable. He also insisted a deadly rabbit was hunting him. I remember this cozy blanket. It was perfect for...
Wigwam! Oh, that was a joy to build them. Imagining ourselves as wayfarers on the other side of the world.
Dated 24th of April, 1869. Carefully opened. A full collection. It's somehow so satisfying. So many calling cards. Mycroft liked to keep useful people at hand. Officer Luciano J. Placido. Reliable and driven. I recognise Mycroft's handwriting. This drawer was always closed. Only Mycroft knew how to open it.
I remember we tried to break it open and spy on him, but alas, had no success. Maybe today's the day. Oh, Sherry.
I'm starting to remember something. Ah, the memory comes back. We snuck about watching him.
He closed the drawer and went to the hall. We were like two shadows crawling behind him.
Then he threw some logs into the fire and sat in his armchair to read.
It's as boring now as it was then. I'm sorry, Sherry, but I think that's it.
Wait, John, we never use the fireplace in the mornings. What if... A bit of juniper in the fireplace created a soothing atmosphere. It's the little things, isn't it? I think this is what we're looking for.
We made it. So what's there?
Single malt whiskey, Mycroft's favourite. Gifted by Queen Victoria herself. Otto Richter. This one is rather thick. Mycroft can be truly dogged in his research. Dossiers on the most influential people on Cordona. Mycroft always had a habit of building files on everyone he met. I used this ladder to look at the top shelf, right? On the day of Mother's breakdown upstairs.
Right you are, Sherry.
We heard a noise. I can't recall of exactly what, and we didn't have a great view from behind the statue. Books and papers from the table somehow ended up on the floor. Now it's coming to the surface. I feel it.
Come on, Sherry. Let's go outside. Wait. Did you hear that? Come here, Sherry.
You call this progress? Charlatan, amateur. I'm not letting you anywhere near my mother again.
So there was a quarrel between them. I heard a noise in the hall. Let's check it out. Sherry, look! An invitation that comes with a mask. We can't miss this, Sherry.
Nice of... Let's pick something that suits you. Don't leave. Take one more...
Don't miss out on the best. Merhaba. It's a good day for a purchase. May your purchase bring you
Don't
joy.
pass by. Guests of Cordona, the treasures await you.
Refresh your My goods will brighten up your house. Enjoy your purchase.
Extra, extra! Headless eels.
He's even been putting up posters.
Refresh your interior.
He is
Enjoy
even
your
being
life.
putting.
Sorry, I've nothing to offer you at present. Refresh your interior. My goods will brighten up your house. Enjoy your purchase.
My mother liked the story of David and Goliath. She said it doesn't matter how small you are, you can always overcome any obstacle.
Hey, is anybody at home? Hello?
Hey, this is the luggage we brought from London, isn't it? Now it looks exactly like it was a decade ago. I can almost feel the memories hitting me. What a monstrosity! Where could such a creature even survive?
Oh, the room looks nice now. It's comforting to see the way it was meant to be.
This room always reeked with an acrid medicinal stench. And here is the reason.
I can sense an incoming memory, Sherry. Do you?
Sharp and well balanced. It would be a pity to leave such a tool behind. Sharp and well balanced. It would be a pity to leave such a tool behind. I will need a proper outfit to match this. I was so frustrated to find only one bed in this room. Mycroft initially refused to bring another for you, but after a week-long dispute, he gave in.
What a stubborn man. How well do you think he would sleep without a bed?
My mother always preferred to spend her rare moments of lucidity with me.
That's true. She even stopped Mycroft from joining you. Remember?
I do. He didn't show it, but he was upset. I think Mother paid more attention to me because I was younger. We used to take a shortcut down the banisters, much to everyone's annoyance.
Oh yeah, what fun. They had to fix these handrails several times. I wouldn't try it now, Sherry, tempting though it is.
I remember how angry Mycroft was about these marks. He called it a frivolous, childish endeavour. Oh, I remember now. I never liked the way the books were sorted on these shelves.
That you didn't. Your brother often struggled to find his reading materials after our visits.
Why does this barn give me such an unpleasant feeling?
Oh, I know. It's because Mycroft used an axe to shoo you out of here. It scarred you for life, but I enjoyed it.
Ah, yes. We were sword fighting in this very spot.
And that time, I was the winner.
So, as your victory prize, you asked me to fulfill a wish. I remember we did something the very next night, John, but what was it? We brought a cage with us. You insisted it must be made of iron.
That's because we were preparing to hunt fairies in our garden. Everyone knows iron is the only thing that can hold them.
And I was distinctly uncomfortable.
It was a disguise, of course. Fairies are easy to scare off, unless you're incognito.
And every trap needs bait. We brought honey and a glass of warm milk.
After 2 hours lying in wait, we noticed movement in the bushes. The fairies appeared at last.
No, it was just Isolde the pig. She was lured by the smell of honey and milk, and ate every last drop. Isolde belonged to Mr. Sim in Miner's End and escaped regularly. At least twice a month we would see him searching for her all over the island.